our project was called Swiss Architects in St. Petersburg, Technology Transfer and Culture Shift. It addressed the rise of the cultural and architectural identity of the city of St. Petersburg in Russia, and it was based on the archival documents from the period of the city's creation, that is the first quarter of the 18th century. This interdisciplinary study, initiated in 2020 thanks to the Cross Grant, resulted in a large project proposal for the Synergy funding scheme that we called Transfer of Knowledge in the Rise of St. Petersburg's Architectural Identity, Interdisciplinary Analysis of Newly Discovered Manuscripts by Swiss Architects at Peter the Great's Court. So in this short presentation, we will outline the outcomes of our cross-study, which laid the basis for this new project. Now, we adopt an interdisciplinary approach, bringing together two axes. First, the researchers coordinated by this last section of the UNIL are specialized in the epistemology of the humanities, the history of ideas, and the travel between Russia and Europe, and historical social linguistics. Second, the researchers coordinated by Lapis Laboratory of the EPFL are specialized in the history of architecture, computer graphics, and digital image processing. Now, the history of St. Petersburg has mostly been studied by specialists of either history or literary studies. Instead, we analyze it from the angle of two new disciplines for the field. And the originality of our approach lies in the fact that it combines expertise from the humanities and technical science. It also aims at the development of an analytical and operational tool able to manage data and criteria coming from several disciplines and able to connect the different fields of literary and figurative knowledge. Finally, it is cross-cultural and multilingual, as its key themes are migrations of architects and transfer of knowledge, and source texts are written in several languages. So, the few outcomes of our cross project are the constitution of a database of meta-analysis of Peter's period, identifying the relevant archives in Russia, Switzerland, Italy, and France, and the archival search over there, constitution of a database of iconographic material as well as of legislation related to the construction of St. Petersburg, and building a network with partner specialists in St. Petersburg in order to study unexplored architectural treatises from Peter's library. Indeed, our research is mainly based on the archival search and analysis of architectural treatises, including various translations, as well as architects' ego documents such as letters and diaries. So we reconstruct the general context in its social and linguistic dimensions and analyze the phenomenon of transfer and hybridization in both architectural culture and the emergent modern Russian language.